Hey guys, I got a new video for you today, and this is going to be a haul video. This is going to be a look at quite a few different 511 patches that I picked up when they were having a recent sale. Now, the sale included t-shirts and patches, and they were all $5. Now, this was both in the store and online. Now, I'm pretty lucky to have a 511 store fairly near to me. It's about 25 minutes. So I was able to go to the store and pick up some patches. But I also picked up some online because they didn't have all the ones that I wanted in the store. Now, they've all arrived, the ones I purchased myself, and then the ones that I got through or that I purchased in the store, and then the ones that I purchased online have all arrived. So I was going to go ahead and show them to you. And then I'll show you guys in my new patch mat where I have them all laid out. So again, the t-shirts went pretty fast. I was going to pick up a couple of shirts as well, but I was not able to, so I just settled for picking up the patches themselves. Now obviously this is not something that anybody needs per se, but if you are a collector, I love collecting patches, all sorts of patches, and 511 has some really cool ones. So let's go ahead and take a look at them. They do come in this really cool bag. Now the bag is obviously reusable if you wanted to. I find that I've kept the bags for some time. I never end up doing anything with them, so I generally just end up throwing them away. So I'll show you guys the patches themselves, starting with this one here. Really cool patch. It's a circular patch here, and then at the bottom it says "Conquer or be conquered," and then you have this mountain range, and then it has a skull kind of built into the mountain range. So I thought that looked really awesome. So I went ahead and picked that guy up. So I will set them up over here. And just getting them from the very top here. I'll show you some of the other ones. I went with some cooler designs, or designs that I felt were pretty interesting. So this one here is actually a leather backed patch. So you do have the Velcro loop, but it's leather backed, and it has this really cool kind of like old school tattoo style. Like Americana tattoo, I would say, and then obviously it's got the eagle, it's holding an anchor, it's got the saber, and then it says 511 on there. Now they try and incorporate either the word 511 or 511, and then the symbol right here, which is that kind of target symbol, into the majority of their patches. So you will see that if you have never seen 511 patches, you'll see that kind of theme throughout. So I'll set that one there. I've had my eye on this one for a little bit, just because obviously it looks really cool, and it's got a nice like retro vibe to it, and it is basically a speak and spell. You guys ever had these when you were younger or something like that? You know about it, and it just has "Always Be Ready," which is one of their mottos, and then 511, and then ABR stands for obviously Always Be Ready. So really nice and colorful. I really like that one too. I thought this one was pretty nice. I like the little saying on it, so I thought I'd go ahead and pick it up. And I like the fact that it's not a regular shape, so it's not a circle, square, triangle, things like that. It's got the shape. Now I don't know if this is the shape of a particular state. At first when I saw it, I thought that it was, but I don't really know. So if anybody knows, feel free to leave it in the comment section below. But it says, Marty the magazine says clean ammo is happy ammo. And then it's got the little happy magazine there, and obviously 511 at the bottom right there. So I'll set that one to the side there. This one here was also gave me some nostalgic vibes because it kind of reminded me of like an old school biker patch, or even like a skater patch. You guys know what I'm talking about. There was a logo, if I remember correctly, it was like a skateboard wheel with wings. Again, I think there was one, so it kind of reminded me of that, but I really like the colors. That vibrant yellow and red looks really awesome. So you have the scope out there, or the scope, and then ABR, and then the wings on that. That looks really cool. So put that one up there. Now I saw this one, and it just it seemed interesting, so I decided to go ahead and pick it up, just because it's completely different from some of the other patches, and it's just a camouflage popsicle, ice cream popsicle, and then the stick says 511. It's pretty thick, which is nice. It's a PVC patch, so it's got a little weight to it, so that looks really cool. Obviously completely different than a lot of other patches out there, so pick that one up. This guy here caught my eye because it looks very, I want to say futuristic, kind of like CIA-like is what I kind of came to mind. I love the blue background, and then this kind of grayish outline that has the eagle there, and then 511 always be ready. So really, really cool. And then again, I like the fact that it's not very symmetrical. It's more like a diamond, layout on the patch. So pick that guy up. This one here, I really like the colors on it. It's very iridescent. The 511 up here is it's kind of silvery, so it looks really cool. And then this pink border around it looks really, really awesome. It gave me like kind of rocker vibes to it, like almost Metallica, Van Halen look to it. Obviously the eagle right there in the middle looks really cool, and it's holding the shield with the logo right in there. So really, really awesome design on that one too. So set that one back there. This one here, when I saw it, I really like the fact that one, it was again a leather patch, because I think it looks really, really awesome. And also, I could almost see this as a regular military insignia. It almost looks like an army insignia or something like that. But it's got the 511, always be ready. I like the thunderbolt through the middle there, really cool. And it's got this almost like arrowhead design to it. So really, really nice design on that one. This guy here was another one of those that really kind of caught my eye because of the character on it. This is another PVC patch. It's very thick, nice and large, and it says "Don't get caught slipping." And this is a banana, obviously, so a little bit of play on words. And then ABR, which is always be ready. So nice, larger size PVC thick patch there. So these are perfect for bags and things like that. But again, I'm probably going to be just mainly displaying them on my patch board. So this one here is another PVC patch. I think this is a newer one. It says 511 Happy Hour. And then obviously it's got the what should look like a pineapple, but it's actually a grenade right there with the round and the cherry and the little umbrella. And I like the fact that they did the 511 symbol on each one of these sections of the umbrella. So that was pretty cool. I like the color on this one too. It's not, it's a little subdued color there. This one here is a nice thick patch also. Obviously it is round, but you can see how thick it is. Very, very thick. You could feel the thickness and how heavy it is. So this one, it says Area 51, but again it's 511, so they put the extra one right there, and it says always be ready, and it's got this alien head on it. So again, this one would probably look really cool on a backpack also. So I decided to pick this one up because I actually don't have it. I have a couple other patches from the state of Florida from the different stores and stuff like that, but I don't have the flag itself. So this is obviously, if you guys don't know, the flag for the state of Florida, and it says always be ready, and then 511 at the bottom there. This one here was actually picked out by my wife. She went with me and I asked her if she wanted any patches. She decided to get this one. She really likes hearts and stuff like that, so this is kind of like a grayscale heart, but to look like a pizza. I thought it looked interesting. Again, it's a PVC patch. It's pretty thick as well. So this one will not be going on a patch mat because it's going to go on her. She's got a little tiny patch collection, so this is going to go on that one. So I'm going to set this one off to the side. And then the last one here, I'm not going to open it, but this is basically 511's patch of the month for the month of May. And I thought it was really, really awesome. When I saw it, I knew that we had to go ahead and pick it up. In order to receive this patch, you actually have to purchase $125 worth of 511 items. So some of the patches that we picked up, and then we picked up some jackets and t-shirts and stuff like that, they equal to over $125. So we received the patch of the month for free. So this is the patch of the month for May 2023. And then again, if you guys don't know, in the US, May is usually the month where they do like healthcare week and nurses week and stuff like that. My wife is a nurse, so this is going to her as well. But I thought it looked really, really awesome because it has the cross, and then it has the RN, obviously registered nurse, and it almost looks like the Superman, like when Superman opens up his shirt and reveals his shield inside, or his crest, or whatever that is in his chest. So I thought that looked really cool. And then it obviously says POTM, which is patch of the month, and then 511 at the bottom there. So I thought that was really, really cool. So again, I'm going to leave this one here because that's going to her, and I'm not sure what she's going to want to do with it. So let me go ahead and place these patches onto my patch mat. You guys will see the whole collection together, and then maybe you'll get some ideas as far as how to display yours. All right, guys, so here are the patches on my patch mat. Again, these are my 511 patches. I'll go ahead and kind of give you a closer look at the bottom here. Here's some of the older ones. And then you'll see intermingled in there some of the newer ones that I just showed you earlier. So it'll come up here. So I'm pretty proud of my little collection here. Again, I'm in the state of Florida, so I have a couple of the ones from the state, but also from some of the actual 511 stores in my area, which is really cool. I like that. And then some of the newer ones right on top there. And this is just the part of the collection, the 511 part of the collection. But if I kind of step back here, you'll see at the very top there, I have some other patches. These are the ones with, you know, from movies and different shows and stuff like that. So I have that sectioned off like that. And I've got a little room right there. I kind of ran out of my 511 room. And then in the bottom here, I have my Olight and O-Knife patches and stuff like that. So this is a patch mat that I actually have hanging on the outside of one of my closet doors. This door actually slides over the front of the other one, so it doesn't get in the way at all. And then if I wanted to, I can probably put another one right at the bottom there and, you know, add more patches to it. But this is my, you know, where my 511 one is, and if you guys are interested, I do have another one in the back of the door right there, and that has other kind of miscellaneous patches and stuff like that. If you guys are interested in seeing the whole thing, definitely let me know. I'll show you guys that. But I wanted to go ahead and showcase this. Again, this is my haul of 511 patches because they were doing that really big sale for $5, which obviously I could not pass up. Especially, oh, and sorry, I mentioned. Here's a tiny little Oakley patch section there that I have also. But I couldn't pass up the ability to get some of those patches, especially at that price, because they generally range anywhere from like $8 to $10. So, you know, it's about 50% off when I was buying them at $5 each. So there it is. Hopefully you guys enjoyed that, and maybe you got some ideas as far as how to display your patch collection as well. So let me know if you guys have any questions. Thanks.